Hello and welcome to a Warframe video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about Nezha. I honestly don't know where the Nezha love is. Nezha is actually a very good Warframe, but I honestly have not seen a Nezha for a while now, a very long while. I very rarely see anyone playing as him. I guess I can understand why. Rhino and Volt can pretty much do what he does, even more so, especially now, and even more so if you have their Prime version, which obviously have better stats and have more potential for buildings and, polarizing and all that kind of stuff. So I guess I can understand why. But anyways, if you're new to Warframe and you want a quick breakdown of what Nezha is, allow me to tell you. So, Nezha is essentially a Warframe that you can acquire from the clan. It's very similar to Zephyr and Wukong. You can simply, as long as you belong in a clan that has researched him, you can pretty much get him with only credits and the resources required to craft him. So if you have a clan, you can pretty much acquire him very early on. And that's actually not bad because he actually is a very good combination of Volt and Rhino, like I said. And he's actually not a bad. He's actually a very good solo character or a character to play with. Warframe, a very good frame to play with either in quick match if you're doing public games just to do alerts and stuff for like quick alerts and stuff. Because he has a very good balance of both speed, offense, and defense. Or if you're basically fighting any enemy who is, within the level 50s. Obviously, if you're going for higher than that, there are better Warframes, like I said, like Rhino, Prime, and Volt Prime, and so forth. They definitely are a lot better. But Nezha is actually a very good Warframe. I don't understand why people don't play with him, because he is actually not bad. He has good potential. I guess, the only thing that will reignite that spark for Volt is if there is like I don't know, maybe a Prime version of him. I mean, Zephyr can also be acquired from the same place as he does, from a clan, so, maybe, and now she has a Prime version of herself, so I guess it means that, at some point maybe the Nezha love will return when Nezha Prime comes out. If he comes out, we don't know what the next Prime is going to be. I guess we get a Prime and we cannot help but wonder what the next Prime is going to be. Well, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. Currently, my Nezha literally like, I guess I'm just asking the question, why is there no Nezha love? Because I guess I can understand. Like I said, I myself own Volt Prime and Rhino Prime, and when I want speed, I will definitely pick Volt, since his speed will also give my teammate speed, will also reduce my reloading speed, and even increase my melee speed. And if I want protection, if I want to tank enemies, then I'll just use Rhino with his Iron Skin, and obviously also use his Augment for his Stomp to regenerate my Iron Skin, which means I can pretty much, as long as there are enemies, I can defend. So, and of course, Rhino's Roar also gives you increased melee damage, so, then again, if you wanna like a very quick game, if you wanna just play with just do a quick match with a random group, and you just wanna have a Warframe that pretty much is good at supporting himself, is fast, and actually is a very good melee fighter, then Nezha is definitely the one. I do like using him with melee. The way I play is I usually play against the Infested with Nezha because I have a very good defense, which the Warding Halo pretty much prevents the Ancients from pulling me towards them, which really I hate when I hate being pulled by Ancients or being knocked down by the Moas. So Nezha's Warding Halo pretty much helps me against that. Plus the defense is also extra good. And his firewalking is actually also very effective against the Infested, because not only does it increase your speed, allowing you to go from one enemy to the other if you're going to melee, or in general, it also leaves a trail of fire, which will deal damage to Infested and also stun them by sending them on fire as they freak out that they're on fire, basically. And this actually is pretty good because, fire deals higher damage to Infested. It deals higher damage to anything that has flesh, and Infested are pretty much only flesh. You just gotta make sure to kill the Ancients because they will buff their allies and everything. And also kill the Eximus enemies, specifically the Parasitics, because they'll just drain you dry of your energy. So, as long as you have that covered, then you're pretty much fine. And my current Nezha build is very simple. Literally, like I said, no polarizing whatsoever, just an Orokin reactor on him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no need for anything too special. Of course, there is potential. I could easily, like, replace some mods to be better. And I'll show, this is my my current build with Nezha, and it's basically just strength. I basically focus on some strength, some range, and some efficiency. Well, as much efficiency as I can. Obviously, like I said, there is a lot of potential for for someone to, like, if you want to polarize him, give him some more love, and make him stronger. Sure, you can definitely do that. It definitely benefits. And also, if you want to, obviously, put some more effort. Obviously, you can also put an excellence adapter on him, arcanes, and so forth to make him even better. I mean, definitely work. That definitely helps. And yeah, it's basically, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much Nezha. And I'm just surprised. I felt I wanted to make the video because I literally have not seen him often. And I did a video recently, which is a game recently, which is this one that I'm doing right now, just to farm for experience, leveling up my weapons and stuff. And I was using him just for fun, just to basically, use his warding halo and just go around trailblazing while using his melee, using my melee. And it actually worked pretty nicely. And I even had the most kills and the most damage to my surprise, even though there was an Equinox in there. We had like a day aspect Equinox. I'm guessing he wasn't built that well because I did a lot more damage than him and a lot more kills, which really surprised me. But anyways, this is the way I play as Nezha. This is my Nezha build, and obviously it can be taken to far greater lengths. And yeah, I was just curious because I have not seen Nezha at all, which is unfortunate because he's actually not a very bad Warframe. I guess the way to, I guess, when we acquire a Nezha Prime, the love will come back. It'll reignite. The spark will be reignited. And yeah, that's pretty much the video. Thank you for watching. Stay cool, and I guess I'll see you later. Bye.